Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Dead Space Remake. In the last one, we found the body of the captain. I can't remember his name offhand. I think it's Matthias. And got our security clearance upgraded to level 1. Now, apparently, the engines are failing and we're starting to be dragged into the orbit of the planet below because we're still carrying the giant piece of Earth that they cracked out of the world. So I believe we're on our way to the centrifuge now. Just hope. Why?
Decontamination sequence activated. Please stand by.
Why did it have to go completely dark like that? That's fucking weird. Like, why? Wait, where the hell is it? Oh shit. I'm like actively losing where the enemies are because of this fucking smoke. God. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I am not healing. Fucker. About goddamn time.
Decontamination sequence complete. Thank you for your patience.
Okay, this is the correct way. That actually had me a bit worried. Oh, thank you, game. It makes me oh so happy that we got level 2 healing kits now available to us. Oh. Man. I can't really, like, begin to describe necessarily how important it is that... Oh. Hello, creatures. Well, hey, at least it takes a full clip for them to fucking go down like that. Other way. Oh. Oh, hey, look at that. Good opportunity to save. I don't... This is a section in which the game actually, like, startles me more. Because getting around in this section is harder.
Entering zero gravity.
Mostly because this section is
Centrifuge
notorious.
offline. Please attach generator modules manually.
Alright. So. Lock it. And then drag it. That is exactly how you're supposed to do this.
Generator modules attached.
Ooh. Where'd you go? Good, you wacky waving inflatable bitch. It killed itself. Holy shit, that's like actually amazing. I've never seen that happen. Now, if you're not confident necessarily in getting it in place before the stasis wears out, I would highly suggest just bringing it close and then using stasis.
Attached. Clutch engaged. All personnel clear for centrifuge restart.
Okay. Yeah, if I remember this section right, this one's actually I have a clip on this on my channel from a stream I did involving this exact area. We're gonna grab these last two items really quick. Where I believe I was talking about the fact that this game was, at least in EA's eyes, another commercial failure. When the thing that always annoys me about the statement of like, oh, it's a commercial failure, we're going to not, like, despite it being exceedingly popular and people liking it and like everybody having a good time with it, you know, that 10 seconds is gonna fucking make the world of a difference.
Centrifuge activated. Re-establishing balance with tectonic load.
Yeah, because I was in that clip specifically, I was talking about how this game, how it was perceived as a failure.
Someone took it apart. Still need to refuel the engines.
Hurry, Isaac. We're getting damn close to Aegis 7.
Yeah, this is... Go, 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 go! This is always going to be my least favorite part of the game. Well, one of. There's several sections I don't like. Okay, we're lucky this time. Basically, what will happen is if you get stuck in the way of that big-ass centrifuge, you're going to get smashed into 1,000 tiny little pieces. And, even if your foot is like barely sticking out, it will still kill you. It's wild what the hit detection is on that. But yeah, so the thing, oh god, right, this Huck. Oh my god, that was lucky as fuck. Holy shit. Like, that... In most circumstances, you do not cut this off this quickly. You're usually, like, here or here. And it gets bad. Like, sometimes it's really bad.
Warning. Orbital position approaching critical. Correct course immediately.
Yeah, that's... That's bad. That's really bad. But the point I'm wanting to bring up here, because this is like the third time I've like started and stopped this bit. EA perceived this game as a commercial failure, which sucks because this game is actually like super fucking good. I mean, like... Okay. Like, arguably one of the better, if not best, horror games I've played in like a while. I'm talking like easily in the last decade of games. Oh wait, this was a security clearance room. Like within the last decade of games, easily like The Resident Evil games are right up there. This is up there. Fucking Silent Hill 2's remake. Right up there. Like, great. Oh, fuck it.
Isaac. Hammond.
Daniels? You made it.
Thank God. After the bridge, we thought that...
Glad to disappoint. I barricaded myself in the computer core. I can hear them, but I don't think they know I'm here. Isaac, I've tracked down your rig. You're in engineering, right? I'll get myself admin privileges. Maybe I can help.
I mean, smart of her to get down to the computer core. I highly doubt any of them are gonna get down there. A suit or body? Suit. Which is, the thing, I've talked about this before. The thing about horror is, ooh, new weapon. Now, where's my... There it is. Well, we'll talk about this quickly. The Ripper. It is a very odd weapon. But that was what this man was clearly taken out by, is somebody used it on him. But it has... That's not gonna work. 2 fire modes. You can either fire it once, and it puts out a blade in front of you a couple meters and spins indefinitely until the blade breaks. Secondly, you can just fire the blade, like, straight at him. And it is. Make sure? Yep, alright, good. And it is good. Like, it is... It's a pretty solid gun for... Honestly, they're playing with the stopper on the back of my door. Yeah, we're gonna pass on the bench for right now, but yeah, it's a pretty solid gun. I'll use it for a little bit. I'm not overly fond of it. Oh.
Autopsy report, Dr. Nicole Brennan. Rig identifies the subject was junior engineer David Swenson. The subject was dismembered after falling into machinery, allowing... God. So sorry. Oh, Jesus. Need some postmortem spasms. The chest contains a yellow vial seen in other specimens. I've seen this vial react to dead or bioprosthetic cells. The dead tissue is absorbed, recombined, then reanimated. The vial shares genetic markers with human DNA and a growth on the walls. It's all connected to the marker from Aegis 7, but how? Dr. Kine studied the marker. Dr. Kine has vanished. Unless he's with the survivors on the mining deck.
You'll rest easy now, David. I promise.
End log.
Okay. Well, that wasn't something I was necessarily expecting to walk in on. Since I'm kind of playing a lot of this from memory. But hey, now we know Nicole's not down here. But anyway, like I was saying, basically I have such a disdain for game companies being like, oh, this game didn't make $1 million bajillion dollars, and just being fucking little piss ants about it. When they choose to have a horror game made. Like, horror isn't this be-all, end-all, infinite moneymaker. We're gonna check the other door really quick. Because it's horror.
Security request retrieved.
We need help down in engineering. Danvers, get those wires out. Tell us to shut out. I don't want to. I don't want to. Christ, Henderson, your teeth. He's pulling his teeth out. Just hold him. Where the fuck is security? Oh, God. He's dead. No, he's alive, but he hit that sink pretty hard. His own teeth. Chief, what the hell is happening? I don't know. Cancel security request. Henderson needs the medical bay. And a shrink.
Well, that's like a great example of early stages of the marker influencing people, whatever this marker may be, because Nicole was talking about it. But, yeah, like, it aggravates me that these companies don't really think about horror as this niche.
Fuel reserves depleted. Main engines offline.
They don't think about horror like it is. Horror is just like a niche subgenre for a lot of stuff. Like, people don't, like, normal. We'll put it up with that. Normal people don't like horror like how I do. Yeah. Ooh. Nice. Anyway. Close off really quick. We'll, few of these storage. Pick up a level 2. No, we'll hold off. 3 should be fine. But yeah, like, I don't know what EA was really thinking that they were gonna get out of Dead Space. Like, I know Dead Space was popular. Yeah, like, a lot more popular when it originally came out. But especially, it really popped off with Dead Space 2. Because even I gotta agree with that. I'm not even the biggest fan of these games. But damn, were they definitely interesting.
Refueling sequence activated. Additional fuel required for engine restart.
Oh, sorry, I had to cough there, and that was definitely not the most opportune moment for me to have to do that. But yeah, it's just like, I've known, as long as I've known EA as a company, they have always been one that is very greedy towards their like sales expectations, even on like more niche, less thought of genres like Dead Space. Okay. Cinder's just such a little princess. She just always wants to be where people are. Well, where me or Jay are. God. Get fucked.
Last valve done, Chief. Progress. progress report filed by Jacob Temple. The engine problems aren't a malfunction. Someone shut off the fuel lines to the primary engine and damaged the valves to hell and back. We just wasted an hour fixing them. Now we need to restart the south refueling station, but some jackass turned off the power and locked up the circuit breaker. No engine, and we're gonna hit planetfall soon. What now? There's gotta be someone around here how to spare access card. Go. Wait, you hear that? Never go!
Okay. Now, I'm going to suggest saving here because this is this will get to be a pain in the ass very, very quickly. My God, so much ammo. Okay, this is the one that we have to reinstate power for.
Login security card.
Baby.
Clearance confirmed.
Alright. So now is the difficult choice because we need to turn one off to get power to the refueling station on the south end. Now, you could turn off life support and fumble around here in the dark, in the light, but have to rush everything. Oh, baby. Hold on. Okay, what was I saying? Right. So your options are either to turn off life support and have to rush things, and that tram, Cinder. Such a talkative baby today. That tram is a little slow, so unless you have like stocked up O2, I would only suggest it then, because realistically, we don't need lights. At least not nearly as much. And I know I'm not the biggest fan of running around here in the dark, but we'll just say for the sake of it, it's easier to run around here in the dark than it is to run around here in the fucking light. Or run around with no air.
Refueling sequence activated. Sufficient fuel to fire primary engine.
Okay, I've got a fuel reading. Only a quarter full, but it should be enough.
The fuel lines have been sabotaged, just like the centrifuge. I'm gonna restart the engines.
Course is plotted. Ready on your mark.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Once you have it out like that, you can just... Yeah, I was right. They can spit an acid at you. Now, in other cases, I would have probably said turn off the air if it gave you access to... What the fuck's the word here? If it had given you access to... Stop it. If it had given you access to, like, 0G, which I don't think it does in this case. I do not ever try to understand the reload animation on the Ripper. God bless our pawns. hate these things. They're like one of a handful of enemies in this game that like actively make me have to panic just because of how fast they are and how fast they get up on you. What the fuck? Whatever that was.
Got it. Iris, fuel storage is unlocked. It'll give you access to the engine chamber.
No. The fuck did they think was gonna happen? Okay, they got me on that one. They got me on that one. Alright, oh, shit. Okay, alright. Now, where do I need to go? This way, right.
Entering zero gravity.
Say, Hammond, I cracked the secure files. DEC was here for more than just a mining claim, huh?
What do you mean?
This outbreak started on the colony after the miners dug up some artifacts. Something alien.
That's impossible.
But it would explain why Aegis 7 is meant to be off limits, right? Earth Gov's orders. When the miners found the artifact, they reported hallucinations, paranoia, suicide. But the Ishimura brought this marker on board anyway. Like that was a plan.
Wait. A marker?
Okay, back up. Where's this marker now?
In cargo. All packaged up for delivery.
You gotta work real fast on that, otherwise you get caught right up in it. Alright. Yeah, I don't think the fans do anything necessarily. Where? You know what?
Exiting zero gravity.
Oh yeah, look at that. Got a flamethrower. All right, where? All right, meet the flamethrower. Everybody knows what a flamethrower is and what it does. But this is gonna be a pretty good friend of ours for dealing with some of the more annoying group type enemies. Like that. Now, that is a prime example of... Granted, that didn't scare me, but that is a great example of the age-old, still alive, suffering mass of bodily humanity, I guess, trapped in a singular position.
Engineering log. My last log. Temple reporting. I can't raise anyone on Riglink. I think my team is gone. I found the kinesis module that someone used to bust the centrifuge. Burned out. Who would sabotage the Ishimura at a time like this? I'll report to the bridge, if anyone's left. And then I'm finding Elizabeth and getting us the hell off this ship.
Now, if I'm remembering correctly, Elizabeth... Yeah. There's basically two lovers on this, stuck on this fucking... That's why. How the fuck were they even still alive?
Clearance confirmed.
Ah. There we go. But yeah, there's a story going on in the background between two people who are trying to find each other at all turns, but cannot due to the constant problems. Ooh, right. Now, I can never remember what this one is called in particular. I think I always called it a bloater. But yeah, if you that one, well, possibly that one. I might be confusing it for the Infested and Warframe because I'll be honest, I play that game a little too much. But if I remember correctly, you kill that enemy, they will just spawn a bunch of like little guys. Because I think, I could be wrong. Could be wrong on this, but I do believe those are... I do believe they're supposed to be pregnant women? Now, I could be wrong. I'll see if I put editor's note on that. You son of a bitch. No.
Warning. Planetfall imminent. Correct course immediately.
Alright. Well, I'll say this. I think this is a good place to stop for the evening, so we're gonna make a quick save here, and we're gonna call it. So thank you everybody so much for tuning in today. It means a lot that you guys decided to stop in, see what I was up to, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.